Hello world, this is your girl Mystic Rage. You're tuned into Mystic Rage World, where we get in there with random, subliminal, timeless messages. This may be the right time for you to hear them. This is a bust out read. Peep game to the heads up as always. We do have coming out the gate the shaman, trust the path. We have mother of air, boundaries. We have their root of fire, risk it all. And then we have mother God, miracles, emotions, you guys. So we're going to get in tune with this energy from our secrets from ancestors. So first coming out the gate with the number 5. So you already know there's some form of change there. This is the shaman, trust the path. So also consider this the Hierophant in tarot, okay, when you get in there. Because some of these cards in this deck are referring to tarot, and the some are just very subliminal. But let's get in tune with the message. It says setbacks are a part of your growth. You're trying to figure out what to do. The answer to do the right thing. You are way more than the present moment. There is a spiritual, I don't know why my light went on, spiritual solution for every challenge. You have a need for very structures and guidance you usually run away from. You're on your path, my beloved. You're trying to fit in a group, but you naturally stand out. Traditional structures are your friends in this moment. In other words, don't rock the boat. Okay, this shaman here, you guys, and this ancestor in the picture is referring to Zulu Credo Mawa, who is a healer, storyteller, philosopher, and artist. He's known as the Zulu shaman. This shaman is a personal messenger from the divine, a wise counselor, and mentor. Okay, the medicine here to take in is wounded healer. Take care of yourself. Yes, your pains and traumas allow you to help others. Turn this energy of love inward now. The shadow spot of this situation. Fight the powers that be, but get clear. Are you rebelling just for the sake of rebellion? Sometimes we need or can be a rebel without a cause. I'm sorry, you guys. It just says so we can be a rebel without a cause. You are overly dependent on exterior validation. You want to know what this one thinks and what that one thinks. The whole declaration here says, I honor my beautiful path and connection to the divine, you guys. So that's coming out the gate of trust the path that you're on at this time. We do have mother of air, which is a 35 giving off a 8. And this is referring to boundaries, okay? So certain boundaries at this time we do need to have set in place, but also stand our ground on our boundaries, okay? So let's get in tune with her message as well. Coming into the center of the energy. And she considered as the queen of swords, you guys, okay? Mother of air is the queen of swords in tarot. But this is an ancestor mother, if you can see. She appears as La Madama, an Afro-Caribbean spirit, okay? Gifted in intuition, oracles, and alchemy. She wields a broom as a wand. History has says that this ancestor was an enslaved woman who worked on plantations in the Spanish-speaking Caribbean, okay? But let's get into the message. That was just a little bit of background about her. Be honest, upfront, and direct, but be aware. Even constructive criticism can be wielded like a weapon. When this blunt mama ancestor shows up, she wants you to be logical and unbiased with your strong communication. She is a leader who brings wise crone energy. This ancestor rules with an iron fist from the head and never the heart. Her compassion is often underestimated at first glance. The medicine to take in, are you suppressing your emotions? We all have those hard-edged queens in our lineage. You do not want to get on their bad side. Where can you use this wisdom in your life at this time, okay, you guys? The shadow spot, haters gonna hate. This energy is thick and undeniable. That chill in the air is somebody being cold-blooded, bitter, and maybe even cruel. Words can be more hurtful than sticks and stones. Being mean, nasty is never called for. You're being overwhelmed by your emotions, you guys. So the declaration here says, I speak with clarity. Okay, so set up those boundaries. You don't have to be nasty in that situation. Just set up healthy boundaries and let people know what you will or will not tolerate. Okay, so the next one coming out as the outcome is a 23 root of fire. Risk it all. So the roots in this one's actually the pages in tarot. Okay, so this is the Page of Wands. It's also giving up a 5 as well with her energy. So let's get in tune with what she has to say coming out the gate here. The memory message of this one is Queen Mother Nanny and the Maroons in Jamaica in their fight for liberation. So this is this ancestor here giving up her energy. The message: if you are an advocate for social issues or an activist, let your voice be heard. You can make a difference. All root and plant spirits are messengers. The root of fire is also called the African dream root, which is an indication to move ahead. The ancestors want you to explore your passions with enthusiasm. Okay? Enthusiasm. Okay? The medicine to take in: stop tiptoeing. Your ancestors were brave in ways that you cannot even imagine. Acknowledge their lessons of courage within your own journey. Shadow Spot says, your own thoughts and beliefs are holding you back. Are you feeling impatient? You may be easily swayed or deceived. Brace yourself for potential bad news. There is nothing you can't handle. The declaration here says, I'm passionate about my next steps. Okay, you guys, so this is a warning message as well in regards to changes and situations. You may receive some news that you really don't want to hear at this time, but that's just something we have to deal with as it comes. So you got to roll with the punches and not get overwhelmed about the situation and move on, okay? So lastly is the overall energy. We have the 42. So that's 6 right there. The Mother God. And this is miracles in motions, you guys. And we've been seeing abundance of every aspect hitting everyone in their own path. It's known now. Now we have miracles in motion. So we have blessings on the way as well as miracles. So let's get into the overall energy. Okay, you guys. And this is what she brings. The message here says, trust your inner voice. You're being divinely guided and are much wiser than you think. Be easy and deliberate as you move forward, but do so move forward. Okay, so move forward at this time. Excuse the dog. My neighbor's dog is somewhere. I don't know. But here we go back into the message of the mother memory here of this ancestor. She is the mother god, shows up as the Yoruba goddess Yalana, with the nurturing energy and protection, love, and support. Her energy is ancient and maternal. She is the source of all existence, the mother of all the gods and all living things. We are all her children. Balance your yin energy to bring in healing you require. My child, receive your wisdom, receive your guidance, receive your truth and your well-being. The shadow spot of this situation, guys, it says, we can learn things the easy way. We can learn things the hard way. Every time you ignore the inner mother voice within, you are choosing a difficult path. Okay? Declaration, all things are possible, you guys. All things are possible. And now this says it corresponds to Juno in the tarot. Now Juno is back in the 18th century of the tarot decks. So it also corresponds to the High Priestess in Modern Tarot. Okay, I just want to give you background about the energy. Okay, so this is of a High Priestess, but she's also the Godmother with this picture, okay, and what she brings. So what we're going to do, you guys, I am going to do a bust out energy for this. So let's just go and be nosy really quick. I want to flip the deck over. We do have Father of Water, Father God, Father of Fire, and Creature of Air. Okay, so we have the King of Cups with balance and harmony. We have the Father God, radical truth. We have the Father of Fire, which is the King of Wands, passions ignited. Okay, and then we have the Creature of Air, speed. So I'm just showing you guys a preview of the bust out energy. Overall is being unapologetic, the patriarch. So this will be a part of part 2. Well, actually another bust out read. I was just giving you guys a little preview. So what I am going to do, as always, is group these guys up so I can bust them out in the next bust out read. Because that will be considered the new information, you know, the updated information we need. to hear about. But let's go into some clarity here. We went from the sisters. I don't know, maybe somebody need to check on their loved one, their feminine, maybe their sister, their auntie, their mother. I'm not sure why it says sisters, but this was the secrets of the ancestors. I don't know why I was on tongue twisted there, you guys, but let me turn into the angels and ancestors and see what messages they can back up based on what we just heard just now. So we do have the energy where you need to trust that intuition at this time. That little voice that goes off, that's that intuition playing in your mind there, and you do need to pay attention to the signs and the messages that you're hearing through that intuition. Trust more into your intuition at this time. Okay, so we're going to get into the angels and ancestors and see who wants to make their presence felt and what messages we need to hear and think about at this time. I hope you guys are having a good day. My day's a little bit okay. I heard from some of my loved ones, so I'm pretty much okay there. And I continue to pray for everyone at this time. My new subbies, my soul tribes, thank you for being a part of the situation here, as well as my other soul tribes, blood and soul tie included. Okay, so that's that. Let's get in tune based on the energies on the table. On the messages. Whoa, we got it. We got the elder. There go again. Them elders, the ancestors are not playing, you guys. And I have seen him come out the gate first before in another read, and he's coming out again. And we got sheer again too as the outcome, far as the risk it all. The boundaries, we have the sage. Be devoted and committed. And then we got two extra cards which came upside down, you guys, which means they're heightened, which is the Earth Mother and the broken arrow, followed by the White Witch. Be the light, you guys. So Spirit came through with their energy off rip, okay? So we know there's some extra situations going on. I was not expecting to see two cards as the overall energy, much less come upside down. My deck is not upside down by any means at all, you guys. And those two popped out heightened for a reason. So we're going to go into that first. Okay. I'm just sliding the cards over so you guys can see them. But I'm just shocked about this overall energy. And Earth Mother has came out already and made her presence felt in a previous read with this ancestor as well. So let's get in tune here. Earth Mother, we're going to go into that energy of that nurturing and caring. It says feel loved and comforted. Okay, so let's find her in the book really quick. And just shouts out to the ancestor. If you haven't thanked your ancestors today, do it after the video, you guys. Or even say it now. I thank you, ancestors, for showing me the way and being a part of my lineage. It helped me to survive today. Just something as a thank you to them, so they're acknowledged. Okay. So here's the Earth Mother. Okay, so here we go. The Spirit bust my light back on as soon as I got into play here. It says, allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with the sheer of love and light. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back into your natural center that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Earth Mother is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light. And it's important you know that and feel loved. Now, if you had any challenges with your mother or being a mother yourself, you guys, just know the energies of mother healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that may be preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You're being guided to make choices that are based on love, you guys. So hang in there, mothers in there. All the godmothers, soul mothers, grandmothers, all the mothers. Keep staying strong. Keep praying for your babies. and know everything's going to work out. I know it's a lot of craziness in the world and you just want nothing but the best for them, but you know sometimes you got to let them go and let them live, but you just continue to pray for their well-being. Okay, the power of prayer is always off the chain, you guys. The power of prayer is very powerful when you pray for someone, even when they don't know you're praying for them. Okay, so here we go. The broken arrow. It says embrace the energy of peace, you guys. Okay, let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. The arrow card symbolizes defense and protection. The broken arrow symbolizes peace. Okay, this is just another aspect with Native Americans traditions. The broken arrow meant that the tribes were no longer fighting one another, but were making alliances. So this is possibly where you're going to get a peace of mind at as well, you guys. Let's get in tuned. It said if you have been exposed to a situation in which you felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the broken arrow card, you're being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. You can drop your shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the ideal that you can be hurt by the situation or people involved, because this only works against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you, and taking you lovingly forward. Okay, so ancestors say they got your back, you guys. Don't let this situation, circumstance, or person overpower you at this time. Have faith that everything's going to work out. Also, that the outcome will be in your favor, okay? For your greatest good. For your well-being, okay? But let's go into the ancestor here. The elder. This is about ancestral chains, patterns, and behavior. Okay, and we went through this already. If you're in tune, if you've seen my previous video, if you haven't, it's on the playlist. It says ancestors in there. But let's go into this ancestor that says move beyond ancestral patterns. So this is giving me great-grandpa, father figure. At the end of the day, move beyond the limitations that have been set for you by family members past and present. Know that the energy of your spirit is more powerful than genetics and behavior patterns. Okay, this ancestor here, aboriginal ancestor to be correct, y'all, is offering you not only wisdom that will help you heal and adapt to the ever-changing planet, but also an understanding of what spiritual life should be. This elder ancestor who comes with a message of healing change. He is an embodied soul, yet he has the journey to go beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents the reclamation. So, reclaiming of power, you guys. When he appears, it's an acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. If you had any expectations of success, failure, sadness, or even sickness placed upon you by your family, it's important to know that you are here to create your own story. This card also represents that personal healing that brings healing to your family lineage, past, present, and future. Know that you get to decide on what you take on. And also, the ancestors are rooting for you and are sorry for any setbacks that they have created for you. Okay, so ancestors got your back. Just communicate with them a little bit more so you can get some clarity there. They're there. You can talk to them as well. They're one thought form away. And here we have in the center energy of this ancestor. He does have the dot on his head, so he's giving me Hindu ancestor. He's a former sage. So let me go find him in the book. He's in a different section. One second, you guys. This goes into be devoted and committed with this ancestor. Now you see what I mean? With this ancestor. writing on a leaf with a peacock feather. Okay, the sage. It says, be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. This sage represents the wise one within. It shows you that you are preparing to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. It guides you to take notes as wandering yogi on this card. So he's a yogi, you guys. Because your knowledge and life experience can impact incredible insights to those whom you come in contact with. This one is also about observation and becoming more aware of who you are, of all your inner workings, because that awareness can bring more clarity to your decisions. Okay? Devotion is very powerful energy. Right now, angels and ancestors want you to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognized, and your understandings that you are not only a body but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it's important for you to take some time to integrate it. All that's also that you can be supported and guided by it. Okay, you guys? So that energy of oneness, let that get incorporated into your life at this time. This is what the divine wants for you. Make a note of experiences or teacher making themselves known to you at this time, because you're going to share those teachings one day too. So you may come across a mentor or someone in your spiritual soul tribe, or you may come across this individual that's going to actually impact your life and give you a different perspective on life, changing and working on that mindset. The outcome, you guys, is sheer. She also was a part of that read, and you guys saw me shuffle this deck. I shuffled this deck, but for the same cards to come again, this confirmation for someone that these are your messages, or the ancestors are just trying to repeat themselves, because this is of a collective, and certain people haven't watched those videos, so possibly this is why they're popping out the gate again. As the outcome of risk it all energy, it says right here, see beyond the current situation. Look beyond your current situation, raise your vibration, and focus on love. You guys, as a sidebar message, know that love heals everything. So opening up your heart space and giving more love to self and others will generate more magnifying effect, okay, of positive energy. Okay, but let's go into this one. The Shears are intelligent, intuitive beings who serve as a direct channels for information on what's occurring now and what's about to unfold. Sorry. The energy isn't about predicting your future for you, but showing you how your intentions are creating it. A true Shear will help you see that your intentions can change, therefore your future can as well. This message from this card is to let the clairvoyant within you rise up so that you can see the way forward yourself with your spiritual eyes. That's why her eyes is covered, you guys. We're talking spiritual eyes. When you close your eyes, meditation-wise, that kind of spiritual eye, third eye openings. Okay? Clairvoyance is about being able to see clearly enough to create your best future. You're being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you. Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know that you're in an energetic holding place while the universe recalibrates a path that is more favorable for you. Angels of the light are upgrading your energy so your experience can be more enjoyable. You are moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening. So stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize, you guys. This is a positive outcome, and I really like this energy for us at this time. We're going through healings and a lot of transformations, and Spirit says, yo, keep going on your path. You're doing the right thing. It may not appear exactly what you're seeing or you think it's going to occur, because Spirit moves in their way they're going to want to. So your outcome may not be exactly what you think it's going to be, but it's going to be a blessing, okay? A blessing in disguise. It's going to shock you. It really is. And I'm just going to go over the energy of the White Witch. She was out there too, and I'm not sure if I've read her any other read. I think she was on another bust out energy read. But I see she's prominent. And she does have that white owl and a butterfly, meaning transformation. Okay. Be the light, you guys, at this time. Take the higher road and choose the light. Remove yourself from low energy experiences. Now, this one here, this baby here is a maiden. Okay. The triple goddess of paganism and modern Wicca. This maiden is gentle, innocent, and pure aspect of the goddess, a loving soul who wants nothing but the best for the whole earth. She's here with the horned owl, showing that she's willing to respect those with more wisdom and experience that she has. But she's also willing to trust what she feels to be right within. You're being reminded of the goddess or God within. So this is an aspect, for example, for a female aspect, but this is talking male and females at this time. This is of a collective, so keep that in mind. Okay, take it in. It says no matter what is happening to you or around you, you have a choice. Choose not to be pulled into dramas, bickering, or energies that are just going to limit your joy. If you're surrounded by people who are hostile towards you or someone else, you're in a negative situation, perhaps even in your workplace. You're being invited to be the light. You're an incredible person who can really bring the light. So how can you change the energy? How can you redirect the conversation to love? How can you protect yourself? How can you help the person that is being picked on? Or are you the one who's guilty of causing the drama? You will know the answers. Know also you're being encouraged to shine the light where you were born to share, okay? Share the light that you were born to be, you guys, coming out the gate. And peeking, I just see, just coinciding. I'm not going to go into it, but just to bust out the energies, we do have that peacekeeper, let go and need to be right, which is also saying, you know, don't have to overexert yourself, explain yourself, and go into any other details about your boundaries that you set up, or anything. You don't have to explain nothing to no one, okay, at this time. We still have that drum coming out. Dream and journey. This is also referring to the drums and getting in tune with your ancestors through the drums. I have started some instrumentals so far with some drumming that you can take in tune with to get more grounded and also communicate with your ancestors possibly. It does send you in different trances and different states of mind for clarity. But as the overall, we do have the moon. So take note to intuitive messages at this time. And I'm going to read the moon card because moon shows something that is unknown, but it will come to surface when it's time. So I'm going to say that. I do see choose your path coming at the gate as well, but I'm not going to read the deck. We do have direction, God, choose your path. He backs up that other energy. This is an angel. So he's out here peeking out the gate, back in the shaman that said trust your path. So choose your path, but then trust that path that you're on. And know that even if it's dark and gloomy, you're still on the right path, okay? Your angels, ancestors, the universe will work with you and light up the path for you. You'll be able to continue moving forward at this time. But let me just read the moon energy because that is something hidden. Something of the unknown that you're not really in tune with, or you about to get shown or revealed to you. But this involves intuitive messages, so trusting that intuition that's raining out again, you guys. And I'm hoping there we go. Use your intuition, practice discernment, see through illusions and blockages. Lunar energies are surrounding your life, allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems. You're being guided to use your discernment. When you see in the moon, it's an intuitive or psychic urges are released. Are increased. Okay? So take note of any feelings arising at this time. There are messages from your soul and your angels. The moon shines her light on all things that are kept in the dark. So ask yourself if you've been avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something of importance. If so, it could be holding you back. in the shadow when your destiny is to be in the light. Seeing this card when you feel someone isn't being completely real with you, know that their intentions will be revealed to you. The moon has no secrets. She reveals all. So in due time, you guys will receive those messages from whoever is coming at the gate. Like, I'm seeing someone dealing with individuals that's keeping another lifestyle from them. They're keeping secrets from them, however you want to put it. But I am going to keep these ones too with the bust out. I didn't read the peacekeeper. The spirit said we can bust those when the time is right. What I am going to do for some clarity now, and go into some life clarifications. See what we can get for some clarity in the career and love here, or just any life aspect, any aspects in the life at this time. Well, that didn't shuffle right. Hold on, y'all. This deck is a little bit slippery. Let's do it one more time. Okay. Based on the energies that we have seen on this table. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus, it changes. It comes. Spirit bust off in 5s, you guys. Did you peep game to that? That means change is on the way, you guys. And overall energy coming out the gate before we get attuned here. Hold on, you guys. Let me get a drink of water. I think that incense is popping real hard. And plus, I've been having this stupid cough for this longest. I don't know what it is. I don't have a cold. I'm not runny nosy or none of that. But hold on, you guys. Let me get some water. Okay, you guys. So let's get in tune with the message overall. It says hidden keys. Put things together piece by piece to reveal the bigger picture. And this is the overall energy, okay? And overlining that, it says important parts on the flip side, if you can peep game. So we read both ways now, because this is a part of the collective. We said important parts. Embrace each element, weave them into your story with openness and understanding. So your experience is going to be an influence to others once you get yourself correlated and how you want to demonstrate or orchestrate these messages to the masses. Okay, it's certain experience you dealt with in your life that would be very eye-opening for others and give them hope and faith in themselves to become someone like you, or be, in their element, be more confident and have that self-healing as well. We have winds of fortune, you guys. Coming out the gate first. Okay? And we do have that adapt and thrive. I'm going to go into that as well. It says, allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. Okay, so moving through the waves and feeling the flow, even through your emotions at this time. You got to get centered, okay? It says, adapt and thrive. Luck flows with change. Stay flexible. Embrace the shifts. Learn from the journey as answers reveal themselves. Then we just read that about the moon card. So this is just confirmation for clarity for us. Whatever been in the dark will come to light, and you will be revealed. The answers will be revealed to you, okay? In the middle here, we have roots of stability in the center energy, and also roots of success on the flip side. So let's go into roots of stability. It says, ground yourself in what nurtures your being, establishing a stable base from which love and career can bloom. So getting yourself fully grounded, you guys, will help you as well. Because overall, busting out says root of success. Secure your foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. So that getting grounded is needed. So your foundation, I know some of us have had tower moments, but now consider that a clean slate. It's now firm foundation that you can really build your whole thing back up, like even durable, more durable at this time. So the next motion of a tower, thinking of an earthquake, it won't even affect your foundation, okay? Because you're stronger and wiser now. This is possibly why that the sage, that mentor or that advisor, counselor person is going to pop up there. We have Pathfinder coming at the gate. Hold on, you guys. Better make sure it's who. Okay. Pathfinder. And do you guys see trust your path? That's 3 times about this path. You're on the right path. So trust and know everything's going to work out. But let's get into Pathfinder. It says, trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. Okay, finding your life purpose will be revealed to you as well. Trust your path. Listen to intuition, seek direction, and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. So answers, again, is saying it's going to be revealed. Whatever questions you've been asking, they're going to be revealed to you in divine timing. You'll know which direction you're going to take on your path. Okay, we have 2 yet again for the outcome here. It says save grace. Saving grace, you guys. It says forgiving yourself and others heals the wounds and sets you free. Okay? This is a form of chain breaking energy as well. You see the chain right along the side of her. Subliminal messaging. It says release the burdens on the flip side. So let's get in tune. Embrace clarity and let go of what no longer serves you. Allow new insight to guide your path. Okay? So releasing that energy, releasing the obstacles and burdens you have weighed down on you, and allow spirit to move and co-create with you at this time, you guys. Because we have the scales of balance, okay? Sorry for that misspelling, but it is scales of balance. That's just how the deck is. I don't know what they went through. But it says, seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both the heart and mind. This is in regards to career and love life aspect. Okay, we do have harmony's call on the flip side. And it says, embrace equality and pursue justice. Keep an open mind as answers unveil your path to balance. How many times is it going to say answers are being revealed in different aspects of your life, you guys? So heat it up. Different aspects of your life, those questions, those burning questions you want answers to. Spirit said they will be revealed in divine timing when you're in the right, I would say, the timing of divine timing is not measured. It's not really of this earthly time that we're on. So spirit finds the most, what is it again, you guys? Spirit finds the timing right for you for your greatest good. So you have to have some form of patience. Remember what was said previously earlier. You're in an energetic holding space as the universe recalibrates what's going to be the greatest good. Okay? So I'm just going to do a bless out energy really quick and run it down. We have important parts and hidden keys. That was the one coming out the gate there. We do hear what's unsaid, more adventures, fresh ideas, and go your own way. Okay, and this is the overall bust out. Go your own way, you guys. Trust yourself. You see this little itty bitty warrior spirit with his fist? Okay, baby done been through stuff because you can see his knuckles. Bruised up. Well, not bruised up, but it's got clay or dirt on there. Subliminal message. It says, go your own way, trust your intuition, embrace individuality, paving your path with courage and authenticity. On the flip side, trust yourself. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. Okay? Trust yourself. We has it again. Trust your path. So trust your intuition at this time. Trust your path. You're on the right path, okay? This is why the shaman came out, first at the gate about trust the path. Straight out the gate 3 times. You're on the right track. Spirit is telling you that. Okay? Hear what's unsaid. Tune into the silence for truth that words cannot express. Listen deeply. This is as far as taking that medicine of meditation. Okay? Meditation at the end of the day. Quiet moments. Seek solace in silence where clarity finds the true voice. That's when your intuition comes into play, you guys, especially when you're by yourself. Maybe you need to go out in nature like this, by the lake, get grounded, and really get in your thoughts there. You can meditate there and receive messages and trust your intuition. Because we have more adventures and new worlds. So there's new situations that's going to come up. New opportunities, circumstance, even people, a person is going to be of an influence at this time to you. It says, embrace the unknown with curiosity. Let in each journey shape your path and wisdom. There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. Spirit is saying, don't give up. You got new roles, new adventures, new opportunities, new possibilities, okay? So believe in the impossible. You're going to receive the messages in divine timing. We have fresh ideas, bullseye. So some of that time you take alone is going to give you some creative spurts of ideas, of new situations you can take on that project or task in your career, however you want to take that path. It says stay open-minded, inviting new perspectives to enrich your journey and spark creative solution. I just said that. You're going to get a creative spark when you get that soul, that alone time. Okay? Worthy goal. Get out and be inspired to keep working towards your life purpose. And that's the flip side, worthy goals. So you really need to get quiet by yourself and really plan how you really want to take this direction, because you're on the right path. Now it's up to you to stay grounded and go down which way you're going to go down. Because peeking at the gate, you guys, I just want to be nosy. It says going forward, but it says manifest the new. This is a pathway. You see how this path is moving? So energy is flowing all through your path. You have your spirit guides, your ancestors, the universe, angels, archangels that's helping guide you on your path, so you'll be able to take twists and turns and not get as bruised through the situation. You do have some blockages and setbacks you do need to overcome. But it says keep going forward, you guys. Don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. Going forward. That means keep going, you guys. Don't give up. Manifest the new. Embrace change, envision your desires, and allow the universe to align with your intentions. And that's how you get your manifestation going, you guys. That's how you manifest. After you get grounded and centered with your chakras and everything like that, and put out your purest intentions from your heart space, then the universe recalibrates that energy and make your intentions, your desires become reality. So those were the messages there, you guys. I don't think I need to clarify with anything else besides one message from my spirit messages. I wasn't trying to make this video that long, you guys, but Spirit told me to bust off the bust out. It's supposed to be, so I see that energy is going to be a completely different read. So I won't even use these cards for that bust out energy. I will use the spirit messages. Hopefully we can get one card from here, because these are sayings from Spirit, okay? We're just going to hope we can get one. I don't mean to make my videos long, but I'm doing it for a collective. And then some people, their reads are actually some of the cards that you see here. So this is just some extra information for them to understand as well. So let's get in tune. Is there any other messages we need to know and think about at this time, Spirit? That stupid cough, y'all. Bear with you, girl. That flipped, but it didn't pop. Oh, man. It's got two that dropped. We have look past what you feel are Look past what you feel are incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear to see. It's clear for all to see. So I'm just holding the card here for a screenshot. Okay. Center, it says you are much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. This is right in the center of the energy, you guys. And there's that moon again. So answers will be revealed in the timing. Prayers are going to get answered in divine timing. What comes to dark will show through the light of the moon. It says it here. And I'm keeping it that hard up so you guys can really read it yourself. Okay? Keep going down the path you're on and continue to pray. Stay grounded and come from your loving heart space. Okay? You don't have to prove yourself at this time to no one. Don't exhaust your energy at this time. Focus on your intentions and your desires and your prayers. Because we have healings. We have opportunities. We have improvement in relationships. If you're going through different situations, either romantic, business, even family, okay, even in your soul tribe, they're going to be answered to. And just to bust it off before I get into my moonology, it says you're not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You're at a sweet spot between the care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there are no such things as being behind. Smile, breathe, and carry on, you guys. Did you hear me about that part? And it says, it's just going with that trust your path. Trust in that path, you guys. You're in a sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, and carry on. Okay, Spirit's got your back. The ancestors got your back. Archangels, God, whoever you've been praying to, they're sending these messages out. Okay. And just to let you guys know, those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing. The clouds will clear. And you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will be soon rewarded for your patience. Hold on. You're stronger than you think. And that's the overall energy. I just want to be nosy and me being nosy and showing you. Oh, I hate my flash. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to get it right for y'all to screenshot how y'all need to. Okay, there we go. That's the message there. So trusting in everything, you guys. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of where you at right now because Spirit says you're in a sweet spot. You're in an energetic holding space while the universe recalibrates your intentions and desires to come into fruition into your life. So what I'm going to do is signing off with a little bow here. We're going to go into our moonology really quick. I see my fur baby outside. Y'all can't see him. Man, one fur baby got missing. One done passed away. I am very feeling some type of way about my loved ones at this time. And those are my fur babies, okay? This baby by himself now. But I still got his grandma and his mama and him. So that's 3 generations. Someone needs something about the generational curses. You know, we got chains breaking, humans forming, new behavior patterns flourishing. So we got some ancestor patterns we're going to break. And we're going to also generate that generational wealth that goes down the whole family lineage. We're going to be very impactful to our family lineage. This is popping now. It says the fiery climax approaches. So get in tune, you guys. It's on its way. It's taking some time. But it's coming. Sorry, you guys. It is coming at this time, you guys. Spirit says in divine timing, You're in that space right now. Just hold on. Keep that faith. I won't bust it. Conclusions are within reach, you guys. That's why those answers, it keeps saying answers will be revealed. Answers will be coming soon. Your prayers will be answered. It's been saying answers are going to come. Okay? I'm just going to bust it off. It has a time to take action. And we also have show the world the real you. Busting out for the bust out. It says work through your fears, of course. Breaking that limiting beliefs and those fear-based mindsets at this time. Look at the bigger picture. So look at things at a different perspective, but keep in tune that you're on the right path. So things may look gloomy, but you need to look at the bigger picture that things are getting recalibrated. Outcome. Don't let your past hold you back. That's the outcome card there. Yes, you learn from your past. Remember the lesson, but let go of the trauma and the negative energy. Okay, you want to release that sadness. You want to release that anger. You want to release that regret or whatever form of energy you're holding on to. Don't let it hold you back at this time. Spirit says you're in a good place. It says also be bold and make the first move. So Spirit is waiting on you. Some of you guys in the collective need to be bold, make the first move, ask for guidance, support from Spirit, from God, the universe, whatever you're taking in for your belief system, as far as you've been praying to. Make that first move, and it starts with the power of prayer or just that thought of intentions of communicating with Spirit. Okay, you guys, so those were the messages coming at the gate. I am going to sign off with the bowl of messages. So let's just see what's a little last minute nugget we need to see at this time. We have the moment you want to quit is the moment you need to keep pushing. Sorry, you guys. Screenshot it because Google and our things will remind you of this moment. And you could come back and give us your testimony under the comment section that, yo, these blessings start busting off. I had these shifts. I had this stuff. Yes, give us some confirmation. The future is in your hands, you guys. This is why you're in an energetic holding space and you need to keep that vibration. Sorry, you guys. I try to paint my nails, but I start moving before they dried. So, yeah. Sidebar message, TMI. But anyways, moving back. The future is in your hand, you guys. You're co-creating with the universe, God, and your ancestors, whoever you believe in. It's a whole spiritual team at the end of the day. Sorry. It's a whole spiritual team at the end of the day. Spirit animals, archangels, angels, guardian angels, ancestors, God, universe, and all the entities that are unknown. They're invisible. You may not even know their names, but they're co-creating as well because they are matching your vibration, especially if you're coming from a love space, loving, warm space, warm, loving space. That's why you got to pour love into the situation, to yourself, to the circumstance, and let it vibrate at that level. It says enjoy. So those blessings and all that, the healings, the blessings, the answers, enjoy the ride, you guys. This is of abundance. It is a rainbow. Okay, so it's like Spirit, it says, here's your blessings, here's your answers, enjoy. What's your next move now? Once you don't got your blessing and you don't know what else, you done paid off all your bills, now you can really have a real clear mind. What is going to be your next move? You could think about that and write that down and have that on your gratitude list as an updating. After I've been blessed, I've been able to pay off all my debts. After my blessing, I've been fully healed. Now I can work and really work on myself in my small business now. There's going to be so many confirmations for people. It says make yourself a priority, you guys. And that's what you have to do at this time. Make yourself a priority. Pour love, self-love into self. So self-acceptance, self-care, and all that. Make yourself the priority because you create your reality. So the more positive with your intentions and your prayers and everything, you keep going, keep thriving, keep pushing forward, it's going to work out in your favor, okay, you guys? So those were the messages for today, you guys. I thank you for watching. If anything resonated, be sure to smash the like button. If you would like to receive more random subliminal messages, they are timeless. You can give me a follow or subscribe. This your girl, Mystic Rage, tuning out of Mystic Rage World. You guys have a blessed day. Keep that head up. Stay focused. And go hug a tree. Get yourself into some dirt. Get some grounding. If you're not grounded at this time. Some of us are on our journey. And we already got that expectation that God's coming with our blessings. So we're already at a different vibration. But those, this is a sidebar message, who feel lost at this time, get yourself a little bit grounded. Get in some water. Do a cleansing bath. Google that. And get tuned, you guys. Because it's going to be coming. Answers will come. Okay? So I appreciate you guys watching. Have a blessed day. Take care. And I'll catch you in the next one.